What up, guys? How's everyone doing? Okay, so today I just wanted to show you that I've done a bit of updates to the dashboard, and what you have here basically is I've brought this group to be closer, and I've made everything 960 pixels, so it's not too far apart. So if I come here and click it, the maximum width here you're gonna see is I believe it's 960. So you can see 960, and this is also 960, just to make it a bit snug to each other. And I mean, I could also still spread it out at 960. Let me see how that would look. Just I think I prefer the look as it is right now, but this would make it a bit, so everything is kind of aligned. I think this is better. So, and then what we also have here is that I've also created this group where you have approved and all of that. I also created a pop-up really, and the idea behind this pop-up is that people can put in the information about the company that they want to um, register. I mean, I didn't really style it, so just put the name of the company, put the second name in case the first name is not approved, and put the name of the applier. So once this button is clicked, it's going to start a workflow. Now the workflow is to create a new company. So the formation date is the current date, right? That's the date of the application. Live is no, because it's not yet approved. Name is the EPS company's name. The type is I'm just gonna type LLC, and then second name is like if the first name is not approved, the other name that can be there. And then what I can do is create a new field and just call this fire. This will definitely always be the current user, but I can just do that. I mean, just for the sake of this tutorial. And sorry, let me just change this to um, yeah, it's okay. So and then it hides the pop-up, right? And next thing is this group independent, right? So when this group independent is clicked, it's gonna bring out that pop-up. It's gonna bring out this pop-up. So this pop-up will show pop-up A, right? I've made up my mind, and I'm going to delete this application and name of apply because it's not necessary. So it's just going to be name, second name, and then maybe like address, like company address. Excuse me. Just take this back. So this is going to be company address. I'm going to change that here as well. Repeat address. When send is clicked, can remove this. I'm just going to create another field. I'm also going to remove this here. Delete it, yes, please. Create another field and call this address, company, and that'll be text, and it's going to be input address. Value. Okay. So if we refresh this and we click on group independent company and we put the name of the company, let's just say testing company. And if testing company doesn't work, we can say test two company, and then we can just put number one test drive. So when I click send, it closes the pop-up, and there you have the new company right underneath here, right? So I just want to work on that design a bit because it's too big. So minimum width of the column, this is how many, what's the height here? Height here is 200. Um, Something's wrong. Yeah, minimum height is 200, but it could extend, right? So I want this to fit the height content. I'm going to remove this from there, and I'm also going to remove minimum width of column. No, not that. Remove the minimum height of column. If I just make it to 100 pixels for now. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a margin. underneath here of 20 on the bottom, right? So that just gives me like a snug feeling underneath. Yeah, so you see it's not just extending down, it's all flowing nicely and well. So there you have it. That's the design that I wanted to go with. So if I want a new company, call this a new company, um, grade to company, uh, free drive. So around here, you see that this cancel the approved is no. So it's until we get this approved that we can then, see this whole thing. Last thing I want to do is that this is the dashboard. I don't want it showing when I'm on renewals. I don't want it showing when I'm on calendar. I don't want it to show when I'm on dashboard. So I'm just going to click on this group and say that this group is not visible on page load, collapse when hidden, or don't collapse for now. And I'm just going to say that only when get data from page URL v, and it's a navigation kind of data. That's what navigation data is. Um, this dashboard and this element is visible. All right. So let's look at that. So let's see where on dashboard it's visible, but if I come to renewals, nothing. If I come to calendar, nothing. FAQ, nothing. So it's when I'm on dashboard, it shows. So yeah, I like that. I like that to be that way. And lastly, I'm just gonna put a bit of I'll put like 40 pixels underneath padding here, so that it flows well. All right, so there we have it. I think the dashboard is looking nicer. I think it's looking better. So obviously I'm going to include more pop-ups for subsidiary and overseas, but you get the point. Like, you come here, you fill the information, and your user gets the idea that these are the companies that are soon going to be up. These are the companies that are going to be approved. So they put in the information. Of course, for company information, it's going to be more. They're going to have address. They're going to have information about the the company's directors. They're going to have their tax information, things like that. So, but the idea is that you're able to build these forms on Bubble, and then they come here, and when they click on this when they click on these companies, it's going to bring out more information and they're able to track details and things like that. And then what you can also do is have like a payment feature with Stripe where it integrates directly with these companies so that once they finish submitting this, it takes them to a Stripe page where they pay, right? And once they pay, then they're able to, come back here and, you know, get more information about the processing of their company. So, thank you, and I think that showcases how you can use Bubble to build a dashboard that can help you scale up your law firm and generate more clients and basically automate your flow of acquiring information, company information, and being able to scale up your law firm. So I hope this explains, gives more detail on how to get that done. All right, take care and bye bye.